everyone, lovely to meet you. Are you having a good time?
Yeah!
So good to see you here. So can I ask you a question? So how many of you are performers or actors? Anyone in the audience? Okay, quite a few. And how many of you are originally from the UK? Okay, how many of you are from London? 3! Thank you so much for coming. All right. Now, my monologue tonight is written by Marcia, who's my bestie. Now, Marcia is an amazing writer and performer from Peru and Germany, and we both work in hospitality as our magal job, so we call it. And the other day I had a very weird interaction with one of my guests. So I was talking to him and he was observing me intently. And I was like, why are you staring at me? What are you trying to figure out? And his ears point up, his senses sharpen. Is your voice real? Excuse me? Is your voice real? He said. Because you sound so posh. Oh, no, I'm actually Italian, I said. And then I started questioning my hard work. If adding this RP accent as a skill was actually erasure. No. I keep saying it's an added skill, and for me it is. You might perceive it differently, I don't care. But then, you wouldn't let me be on The Crown, or perform Shakespeare. And at the same time, the peach in Call Me By Your Name was about the most Italian thing in that film. I guess I just thought it would be easier. I thought it would be easier and it would free me from being caged in a box. It would open the door I so desperately wanted open. But after I opened that door, I found another tiny door with a bottle and a tag, Alice in Wonderland style. And to go through this door, I would have to make myself even smaller. Forget about being Italian. Pretend to be British at casting so I'm taken seriously. So they will believe me, trust me to tell a story. And it's funny how it seems to work the other way around, doesn't it? You let Emma Thompson play an Eastern European woman when she's about as British as crumpets, but you don't let me tell my story. You don't let immigrant artists be represented on stage and screen. But it's okay to mock their cultures and accents. Your perception of me because of the way I sound seems to weigh more than my lived experience. But you drink the bottle that makes you smaller, hoping it makes you tougher. You drink the contents of the bottle and you hope it goes smooth, but it only makes you bigger. And it makes the questions go like rapid fire and cut deeper. Like, I love singing. And being told in my drum school I sounded beautiful, but they couldn't understand a word I was saying because of my accent, was heartbreaking. That means you don't care to help me, you just care to point it out. And I just wish I could play me. Why does it seem like I have to choose? To be Italian or to be British? That is the question. Why can't I be both? You know what I love about London? No one is from London. Okay, 3 of you. Fine. But we all have our stories here. And how many more doors are there? And what's the right potion to take? I just want you to let me create. They say the change has to come from us, and looking at you in the audience, I feel more hopeful, supported and understood. And I know we can create together. I am spoon-feeding you my story, so you don't have to read subtitles. But maybe we should all learn how to read each other's subtitles. And all I ask, to narrow it down, is, do you understand me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.